What's going on, everybody? It's Tom Berry Disciple, and I am back again, bringing you more Final Fantasy II playthrough. Though I'm bringing you more tonight, tomorrow should be the last night, honestly. It's been one long journey, let me tell you that. So far, last night, we managed to defeat the Emperor. Well, basically, we had already had that pretty much done. Tonight, we are going to try to make our way through the world onward to... I believe we're going back to, Palamecia? No, that's not right. Anyway, last night, though, we have Leon in the party now, who is no longer the Dark Knight. So that's cool. Ricard is dead. That is really shitty. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, everybody, I'm just having a small problem with my phone. It was really unexpected, to be honest with you. More than just unexpected. Shitty. Okay. What the hell? Sorry, what's going down is the fact that it says I'm live here. Says I'm live here, but when I'm on the video, no, it's live. So, I gotta figure that shit out. Through the shittiest way possible. Hopefully when I have a bigger fan base going, this isn't so much of a dilemma. That's the only dilemma I have right now is working through all this stuff alone. It's kind of hard to manage it all out. But, you know, that's within saying, I must work harder, and with working harder, surely it'll pay off. And working harder is all I've tried to do, and all I will continue to do. So, making our way back into the game, away from all of the nonsense and hullabaloo. Let me make sure my sound is good. Oh yeah, okay. Everything seems to be optimized and ready to go. Time to get this playthrough started. Believe I have to walk back inside of here into Castle Finn, but before I do so, I want to run to the inn. This party is in great need of restoration, no doubt. Didn't even see how much it cost. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. Doesn't matter. Just ready to get some shit done. On here a little bit earlier than what I usually jump in on tonight, hoping that I can basically, that looked like the airship, hell yes. Hoping that I can basically get in a little bit more time. I really want to wrap this up tomorrow. So, gonna try to work in as much as I possibly can. And I also want to really get that chocobo on Final Fantasy XIV, or at least a mount. So, factoring up my time a little bit, I've got a lot of stuff I've got to do tomorrow. Once the monsters of hell poured forth into the world, they entered using a path known as the Jade Passage. I've heard there is a place in Mysidia known by that name. The castle that appeared at the time of the Emperor's resurrection. It can only be Pandemonium, the fortress of the Lord of Hell. Damn. The Emperor sold his soul to the devil. There's a narrow strait to the east of Mysidia. That whole area is the Jade Sea. To the east of Mysidia. Maybe go hit up Paul again. Make sure there's nothing else that old thief ain't got for the party. Maybe one last parting gift. Alright, this time you're going to hell? You must be the stupidest sons of... Look, just promise me you'll come back safe. Good old Paul. Call me crazy, but that cutscene at the very beginning of this game where you see Leon, Firion, and Maria running through the city streets while it's being decimated, that dude looks a lot like Paul. Not so much like Firion. Just saying, just saying. What if it was Paul? Probably wasn't. But what if? Okay, to the Jade Passage. After, oh shit, I stop in here and load up on some fucking items. God damn, almost fucking forgot. Think of how shitty that would have been. Been in the middle of fucking hell with no restoration items. Sounds about like a Tonberry time to me. Everything else seems legit. Bust some more Phoenix down. Buy some more fucking ether, no doubt. That should be good enough. Now onward to Pandemonium. After I check out fucking Leon. Flame sword and a poison axe. Wow. Really drastically lowers things, but I don't know. I guess I'll just leave him as he is. Let's see, where would Mysidia be? Almost directly south from here. And then east. I hate this map. So we're close to Mysidia. Let's mark that on the map. Mysidia is here, and it's supposed to be to the east of Mysidia. Let's do that again. Just one more time to really get my layout. It should be somewhere straight ahead. That is Mysidia, now to the east. Almost feel like... Was that east? Maybe it's that cave. Navigation on this game, you gotta hate it. Cave of Mysidia, that is most definitely not it. Hmm. I don't know. I don't see anywhere on the map. Just goes and goes. Maybe this is part of it? I mean, I'm lost. Oh, this fucking game and the way they go about doing shit. That's definitely not it. Maybe this giant fucking tower's it. No. Yes? I have no idea what I just did. Mesedian Tower. Definitely don't need to go back into the Mesedian Tower. Damn it, I did it again. Gotta leave here once more. Back in the airship. See if I can find a quick map. Just to keep these wheels turning. I hate to, but this is just kinda, you know, irritating. That didn't help out at all. Just don't want any spoilers, so I'm just trying to look up a simple map. All I got was a picture. Maybe? Yes, this I'm pretty sure is it. Yes. Yes. Very fucking creepy looking. Jade Passage entrance. Alright, let's go. Floor 1. I bet there's all kinds of strong enemies in here, starting off with the White Dragon, who is very resilient and super strong, apparently. Fuck you, what dragon? Really still tempted to put that blood sword on Leon. Oh, god damn this place and its fucking doors. And goddamn my fucking weakness to fucking wanting to look through them. I'm wondering why this place is called Jade Passage so far, because it looks like there's a shit ton of amethyst all over the place. Now, I could be wrong, but I do know jade is not green. Maybe they're talking about the grass. Maybe. God damn it. Green dragon. If only the green was for health and healing. That would be pretty righteous, but we all know that's not the case. Oh no, that is never the case. Gosh. I'm gonna have to try to use magic on this guy or something. Just keep the wheels going a little bit faster. This is just torture. I just don't know what he's weak against. Looking like us did some pretty good damage, so blizzard away. Hell yes. Let me get out of here at least first. Damn it. I hate confusion. Literally think confusion is so fucking stupid. God damn. Hell yeah. Maybe this is the right direction. Hellfire. Fucking dragons. Fucking dragons.
Holy shit. Yes. God damn it. I was really banking on that being the exit. Oh, son of a bitch. This is not gonna go as smoothly as I'd hoped it was going to. I can already tell. This must have been the first point where Final Fantasy decided to make their endings unbelievably hardcore before they started pumping the brakes and realizing that their cells were suffering from it. I'm so torn between two figures that I want to get and add to the collection, between Noctis and Auron. So torn. I want to get both, but I really can't get both right now. I mean, I could. It's just more of the I don't need to. I need to adult. I hate adult. I hate being an adult, and I hate doing adult. Just want to turn it off. I would love it if this turned into my day job. I would. Oh, I can't even put into words how much I would love that. To just talk Final Fantasy, play Final Fantasy with friends and fans of Final Fantasy. Oh my god, it would be fucking amazing. So fucking amazing. More Hellfire. Fought Ifrit today on Final Fantasy XIV. That was fucking awesome. Like, literally, favorite thing so far I've done on Final Fantasy XIV. Fighting Ifrit. Great shout out to a character. Well, would you really consider that a shout out since it is a main numbered Final Fantasy series? Even if it's MMO? It's very curious. I see that item. Antarctic Wind. Damn it. That other one was probably the door. Cat's Claws. Monster in a Box. Blue Dragon. Wow. Do not want to be struck by the Blue Dragon. Gonna use a series of different magic spells on it.
maybe one of these is its actual weakness. And we can avoid all of this stupid shit. I can't tell you how many times I've just complained about random encounter enemies being OP as fuck, basically. And that's just a short version of things I've said about this game and doing stuff like that. No electricity. Well noted. It really has a strong weakness to poison as well. Damn it. Thank goodness it doesn't take us much off Furion. Hell yes, Furion. Leon though, man, you gotta step it up, brother, man. God damn. Those fucking attacks that take off nearly a fucking 1,000, if not over 1,000, is just... Or the fact that sometimes my attacks just never land on them. Seems like a bit much. Finally. I know exactly who is getting that dragon armor. Looking good. Should have healed, but I did not. Needless to say, next floor up, when I do actually figure out where that is, definitely swinging a quick save. I know that's not it. I'm not even gonna try stepping forward. I'm no better. And I didn't fucking heal. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Definitely gotta fucking heal. Oh, this fucking game. so ready to be done with it and on to Final Fantasy 3. God damn, it's just insane that I'm this close. I just want to get through it. Yes. Go through all the notions. Motherfucker. There we go. Onward. Mega Parasol. Not very strong, but my guess is with a name like a Mega Parasol, they probably take away more than the average amount of MP that they usually take. Son of a bitch. Maybe Leon and Maria will attack the same character or monster. Doing, yes, that would help out loads. Now everybody can just take out the Great Malboro. Or Marlboro. That's something that's I've always thought was really crazy about the whole Final Fantasy series, god damn it. Was the fact that all the variations of different names, though they're universally known as, well, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Though they're universally basically the same, you know, around regions, you have some places, I'm guessing because they get stretched across the other regions, we get different variations of names. Like instead of Tatus, we have also Titus, or I've heard Zidane, Zidane. I've heard loads of different name variations. I always thought it was fairly interesting as well. There you go, Furion. Get this last attack off, kill it. Good. I just don't believe that's the door. I could be wrong. Probably am wrong. Kinda looks like I'm wrong. God damn it, should have optimized those attacks better. God damn this fucking thing. Seriously, the money in here, just the guild drop is insane. Rune Axe. Monster in a goddamn box. King Behemoth? What the fuck, bro?
You don't just go hiding in boxes. King Behemoth should be a boss. Deadeye here, creeping out of the depths, coming up to hit up the Final Fantasy II crew. Maybe this is how he got his dead eye. Sneaking out of a box, and Furion gave him the slash. Jib jib jab jab. Stevie Stevie stab stab. Who knows? This Shrek looking goddamn King Behemoth has got to go though. That much I do know. Ah, son of a bitch. How much fucking health does this dude have? I feel, though it's really early in the series, I still feel like the game kind of skimped out on the Chocobo usage. To first introduce Chocobo into the series, I kind of felt like they could have done like a bigger, better job at advertising that. I feel like the series would have boomed off a little bit better. Just a theory, basically, really. Oh, you motherfucking Great Malboros. Gonna have to sit up a little bit more forward. I'm getting sleepy for some reason. I usually don't go to bed till like another 3 hours or so. Or so. Varies. With it showing the other doors down there at the bottom, I have also reason to believe that this isn't the door either, though unfortunately, because of curiosity, I am going to pop my head in. Hey, just remember, you always look under the waterfall. And here's exactly fucking why. Flare? Oh shit. Death Tome. 10,000, why fucking not? Berserk, don't need it. Haste, eh. And then Flare. Even though I apparently already have one in stock. I'll buy another one. 40,000 and at the end of the game. Not a whole lot more to do. Seems like the only spells in there. But hey, if you don't know, now you know. And you just saw it live, literally live, in 2017 with Tonberry Disciple showing you that real shit. Where is that Flare Tome? Toad? I didn't know I had that either. Damn, I should have really went through these a long time ago. I've got a lot of shit I didn't know I have. Leia. One to Leon, because he needs something. I'm gonna give the other one to Maria, since... Actually, I think I'm gonna give this one to Guy. Furion up there has Ultimatum. Maria has Holy. Guy can have Flare along with Leon. And I have no idea which door to go in, so Russian roulette up in this bitch. And hopefully we don't have too many of these random encounters on going inside these doors. A few welcoming. Too many, hell to the fucking no. Bumpa. Bumpa.
wondering how much the music is going to change the next title going up. It's really similar between 1 and 2, and they play the same music over and over. It doesn't really vary throughout the game too much, so you really get used to hearing the same thing over and over. It's a lot like playing Pokemon. A lot like that. In fact, I mean, this was once a Game Boy title, so I imagine that, you know, and this was once Nintendo as well. I imagine that the music writers were not so far off from each other. There we go. And a perfect time for a good old community group heal and save. The game data has been saved. Time to venture more forward. To find more Malboros, apparently. Not really too sure what exactly I've got to do after that. So, be curious. Very curious. Hopefully it won't be getting lost, though I naturally assume that the most. Perfect. Get in. Forward. Forward. Betrayal Fang. Wonder what that does. Betrayal Fang, a fang with the same effect as Confuse. Seems like an item that could have helped us out a long time ago, but not necessarily so much this late in the game. I wish there was an item I could wear, like a pendant, that would just completely, and I mean completely, prevent Petrify or Stone. God damn, that would be amazing. Awesome. Item room. Probably a monster in a box in here. Aegeus Shield. Dragon Armor. And a Holy Lance. All the lance really does is give me a very sad reminder of Ricard. Poor guy. Legendary shield that affords protection against special attacks. Wants it. What was the last one? What was it doing? The diamond. Resistant to lightning. I think I might actually have a new axe he can use as well. Now that I think about it, the Rune Axe, the strongest of axes, effective against magic. Awesome. Gotta give it to him. After all, he also has a poison axe, which means I can give Ga the other new dragon armor, which also raises his defense. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow. Yuichi's bow. Monster in a box. Well, at least, red dragon. Wow. Fucking instant death. Oh, fuck. Immediately, my first decision is to go through some magic spells, see if he has a weakness. Hopefully it's not fire. If it is, I'll find out from the start. Tisbe fire heals him, so... Yes, Ice is his weakness. Alright. So the next mode is to blizzard his ass again. Bring her shitty ass brother back to life. And then hit him with a very weak attack from the axe that I was not expecting. Leon just has like no defense or evasiveness. I would consider putting a shield on him, but honestly, the guy just... Something they could have designed within this game already, I can point out, that I've noticed, is the fourth character slot that I so very lowly talk of, except for Joseph and Minwu. You know what? The fourth spot may be one of the best character slots. So I retract a lot of things, except for Leon so far, who seems to have a poor character. Very shitty decision-making skills. I've really got to lean on that. And then, of course, they give him to you super late in the game, which means he has a little bit of experience in being trained in weapons, but for the most part, he's fresh, you know? It's just too far late into the game to be getting a brand new character to be added to the party. He literally has less than half of... Well, he has nearly the same amount of health as Maria, who has been in this party since the beginning of the game, yes, but she has also had the weakest amount of health this whole game. So that's one thing duly noted about his character so far. Not real sure what Square was shooting for at that time, but I really don't think that they hit that mark. This is all my personal opinions, by the way, so feel free to disagree. Swing a nice save on there. Just be careful. Change her bow out to... Oh shit, went too far. Yuichi's bow? Wherever the fuck that is. Right there, a legendary bone of unparalleled power. Wow. Very nice game. Fucking Stone and goddamn Leon. Sorry, it looks like tonight the cousin's coming back with a vengeance of a fury. Unless things start going extremely right, which I kinda doubt. I always doubt.
God damn it. And then I fuck up on the item. Use a goddamn Phoenix down instead of a gold needle. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I fucking hate you, Leon. Such a waste. But I didn't know which one would actually hit him first. Oh, son of a bitch. At least he's only using weak spells for now. Definitely correct on the unparalleled power. Maria's a badass again. Yes. Definitely gonna save. Why would you even ask if I'm sure? No, seriously though, you have got to love the fact that the games do ask. The way ahead leads to the Forsaken Place. It exists for those who may one day tread its darkened path. I'm guessing it means hell. Or pandemonium. Since apparently that's another reason they call this place that's upcoming. Still wondering about that blood sword. There's gotta be something to it to get it decently late into the game. Protect ring. God damn, that would have been fucking awesome a long ass time ago. What the hell? Can I not even use it? Let me guess. God damn this game. A ring affording protection against instant death. Damn, that is actually sounding really helpful now. How bad is it for Furion? Extremely bad. God damn. Gonna give it to Maria, I guess. I don't know. Let's look at that substantial difference. I know it was pretty big. Lose 3 points of attack, 1 point of defense. Actually, it's not so bad. I'm gonna do it. Maria can stay the same. Guy here is about to get the power armlet. Raise his attack a little bit. Or his defense, at least. Check the wrong door here, because I know it is. It's just intuition at this point. All these doors, literally, let's say there's about 50 doors in a dungeon. You're only going to use about 4 of them. It's, that right there literally is Final Fantasy II dungeons in a nutshell. Silence and many? God damn, Great Malboro. And motherfucking poison and paralysis. And he's a fucking sleep. What the fuck? God damn. No fucking shame there. Oh, no kidding. I have so much gil on here. 486,388 gil. If I could have this in Final Fantasy XIV, whoa, it would be amazing. You probably jumped right in on the cuss rant. Perfect timing. You'll either laugh continuously here or mute me because things get a little too out of hand. Final Fantasy II is a decent story told, but this game has some of the worst random encounters.
and distribution of literally everything. Could have sworn I picked up a buckler in the last dungeon I was in, and if you know just a little bit about this game, that's the very first shield you acquire. So this game's definitely something else. I give it full respect for what it is and when it came out, but my goodness, it can have some torturous times. I try my best not to bash this game too hard, because I know there's some Final Fantasy II diehard fans out there. But fucking reasons like that do it every time. Leon never misses a fucking stone or any status element, really. Leon has got it. This fourth slot, really, every single time gets that status element. Not making that mistake again. Son of a bitch. It's pretty good about missing the rest of the team. But Leon, every fucking time. Leon, for a character to seem so cool, I feel like they just did so little with him. I really wish I would have known the big picture of Final Fantasy II back in the 80s, so I would have a better understanding of certain little things of this game. I just think about certain moves and motives they made at certain random different times and just wonder what exactly they were, like, what were they thinking, what were they going for? I wonder how much of what they were going for they actually nailed. Okay, a random portal. Definitely makes me nervous. I don't know what the hell that does. I've never actually been this far in Final Fantasy II, so this is a good, huge first for me here. There's been multiple times I've tried to get this far, but usually rage quit. Live streaming has given me all the motivation to completely fulfill my duty, that is, to beat this game. Let's just hope that, you know, I can actually do so. Pandemonium will be tomorrow night. I believe anyway, I'm pretty sure. I'm going through the Jade Passage, which leads to Pandemonium. You know, it's gotta be what's next. Just in case, I'm gonna get some good healing going down. Quick save. And then into this mysterious portal that hopefully doesn't bring me back to the beginning of the Jade Passage. If it does that, thank God I fucking saved. Hopefully it leads me to Pandemonium. This is the castle of hell. Pandemonium! I have found it. Oh, and I still have some time to spare. To spare said time, or to go ahead and jump into Final Fantasy XIV. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna play 14. I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. Pandemonium will be tomorrow night. Oh, I'm so excited. And that means Friday night will be the start of Final Fantasy 3. More than excited for that. Are you excited, Choco? I believe my dog's excited too. She won't have to hear me cuss about Final Fantasy 2 anymore. So, without further ado, I'm going to get one more quick save in.
replenish my water cup because I'm basically out. Oh, that did not save. Pandemonium Floor 1. Save state. And this is Tomberry Disciple. I'm out. You can catch me on the Final Fantasy XIV playthrough. Going to go live in about less than 10 minutes. I'm going to get a few things separated, a few things prepared. Then I'm going to jump on that. But it has been awesome. Tomorrow, we will beat Final Fantasy II. It will be in the books. It will be done forever. It will be on YouTube. It will go in books as history knows it as the day Tonberry Disciple beat Final Fantasy II. But that's tomorrow night. Thanks for subscribing if you have. Hopefully you have. And hopefully you will stick around to see me on the Final Fantasy XIV playthrough. This is Tonberry Disciple, and I'm out of here, everybody. If you can't watch that and you have to go to bed, good night. Good luck to you tomorrow. Have a great day.